In this letter, Seneca emphasizes on the importance of time. He implores to set yourself free for your own sake. Don't let anything hold you back and take ownership of your time, therefore, setting yourself free. He says the most disgraceful kind of loss is that due to carelessness. If we look at how our time is spent in this day and age, it's spent scrolling. Neglecting and not caring about our time is disgraceful. Just think about how much time we spend doing meaningless things with no value. Seneca says, you will find the largest portion of our life passes while we are doing ill, a goodly share while we are doing nothing, and the while we are doing that which is not the purpose. A life with a meaningful purpose gives you more energy and therefore greater vitality. Think about a time where you were part of a large purpose and you worked overtime. Many movements in human history came from simple humans with a meaningful purpose. Seneca says, what man can you show me who places any value on his time, who reckons the worth of each day, who understands he is dying daily? Day by day, we are getting closer to death. It may sound sad, but the truth behind that can be empowering to want to spend your time wisely and live with a purpose. Lay hold of today's task, and you will not need to depend so much upon tomorrow's. While we are postponing, life speeds by. Being in the moment can be challenging, especially if you're a productive person who commits to timelines. In fact, dates, times, calendars, meetings are all around us, which force us to think ahead. It is great to commit and create a productive schedule. However, there is a difference between being present in the moment and feeling stressed or frustrated about future events. All you can really control is the moment in time you are in, your mood, and the amount of effort you put into something in that moment. The only thing we truly have is now. The only thing we truly have is time. Everything else comes and goes. We own nothing, which is a paradox of its own, as we have the illusion of ownership because we put our name to things. This concept can be very freeing because the person that needs no material things can have a free mind, or in other terms, peace of mind. Seneca says, so fleeting and slippery that anyone who will can oust us from possession. A lot of what Seneca is saying is repeated with more intensity. However, repetition of an idea can help to embed it in your mind. Being conscious of our own mortality can enable us to react in multiple ways, including being compassionate with people and appreciative of our time. The humans around you now also have an expiration date, no matter how they appear to you. Seneca says, I do not regard a man as poor if the little which remains is enough for him. I advise you, however, to keep what is really yours, and you cannot begin too early. This point applies to every time in human history and is more evident in this day and age. The consistent want for more things may not be as fulfilling as it had been sold to us. I think it's great to strive for more and have great goals, however, as Seneca states, to keep what is really yours. What is really ours? Brands come and go, items come and go. What is truly valuable though? Time.